If you're doing social media as well, like I do, full time for the last 2 years, and social media is just making you crazy, you get so emotionally involved, attached, and depressed. And what you should do when the numbers go down, because I recently experienced it for the first time, and it just sucks. And I have 2 important takeaways, 2 tips, 2 action tips, what you can do when the numbers go down, how to not get so attached. Let's talk about it.
I'm tired of living in a digital world with digital girls.
First, we all know, and everyone is preaching that don't get attached to your numbers. It's just numbers. Don't make your happiness depending on numbers, all of that. We know that, but to be honest, it's so hard to do, and we all do on a spectrum, because let's face it, everyone is happy when the numbers go up. It's just cool, it's exciting. We reach more followers. I remember the first post that had 100,000 likes. That was amazing. I was so happy. My day was amazing. When my vlogs got consistently viewed daily with 1,000 views. That was amazing. When I reached 100K on Instagram, when I had my first 1 million impressions, like when the numbers go up, you wake up, you have 5,000 more followers, you're like, wow, that is amazing. And same, when the numbers go down, it just sucks. Now, what to do when the numbers go down, like how to not get emotionally attached to it, because it's hard and we all do it on a spectrum, like even if we do it a tiny bit, because it feels amazing if the numbers go up, and it sucks when the numbers go down. You're like doubting yourself, do I do something wrong? Am I not worthy? Am I not good enough? And I might make a living from social media, so you get worried about your future. As I said, I recently experienced for the first time that my numbers went down. I do social media full time for about 2 years, and since then the numbers only have gone mostly up. But recently at V Gain Strengths on Instagram, my biggest platform where I reach over 200,000 followers, I had a peak of 202k, and then I went down to 200k, and now, let's not make this video too long, my 2 tips what you should do when the numbers go down.
Give 1,000 likes and still there's no reply.
First of all, it's called diversification. That you don't rely on one platform, because then that's your bread and butter. And when the platform goes away, like Vine did, and you don't go to another social platform, then you don't make a living of social anymore. Your followers are gone because you just had them on this one platform. That's why diversify, meaning hop onto another social platform. My 2 main platforms are Instagram and YouTube. And then also diversify on each platform. I have 3 YouTube channels. This one, a German one, and my podcast YouTube channel. And on Instagram, I have 5. I'm not saying you need to get that many platforms, just like a YouTube and an Instagram, and on Instagram maybe 2. Your main account and one where you just share even more stuff. Your name, more, something or something else you're excited about, you want to share, have on that platform 2 accounts, that you're not attached to this one account, and when that goes down, that is all you have. And for me, when my V Gain Strengths account went down, I wasn't worried that much, because hey, V Gains Food, my other Instagram account, where I hit almost 200k, went up like crazy. The recipe videos were exploding, over 1 million impressions, and just went up, and I was happy for that. And I know I get a bigger and bigger audience there, and it will also go over to V Gain Strengths. So diversification gives you so much stability, less stress, and certainty of a future making social media full time. So I know I'm a bit crazy. I have 5 Instagram pages: V Gain Strengths, V Gains Food, my main channels, about 200k. Then I have my merch, Vegan Savage. Then I have V Gains Meme, where I share memes. And then I have V Gains Fit, where I share my fitness journey. So I'm just having so many because I'm passionate about so many things and love to share about those. So the first tip, diversification on the platform. Diversify, having multiple channels, and also another platform that you're excited about: YouTube, podcast, TikTok, Facebook, Twitter, you know what I mean.
Would it make a difference if I was verified?
And now, the second tip, real life, have friends, social people, find your squad, like-minded people, because if you gather like-minded people, if you're in the moment, if you're on a cool trip and you're around your friends, you honestly couldn't care less if the numbers go up and down, how many people see that. No, you have so much time with your friends, you just upload, you don't even have a look at it, you just enjoy the time, because you know your friends, they have your back. And I was there. I said no to basically everything. I had hardly any friends, and my social followers were my friends, and I relied on them. And then when I got less DMs, when they didn't reply, I felt like less worthy and alone and kind of depressed. But then when I said yes to more things, found like-minded people, found my squad, people I hang with, went on trips, we just had so much time falling in love. Find a boyfriend, find a girlfriend. When you're in love, you couldn't care less about the numbers you receive. You only, and here let me talk about experience, I recently fell in love like crazy. I was so in love, couldn't care less who's watching my vlog. I just wanted that my girl is watching my vlog. That is all I cared about. So when you find your squad, you have people that care about you, you feel whole, you feel complete, and you couldn't care less how many people watch your vlog. I mean, that's a lie, you still care, but it takes the pressure away. At the end of the day, you're just happy, and that is just extra. But if you don't have that, if you make all your happiness depending on your numbers, then you get so involved, and when it goes down, that makes you really unhappy. You start to doubt yourself. So find like-minded people, find your squad, fall in love. It feels amazing. And I'm gonna leave you with one quote. It's not about numbers, it's about reaching the people you need to reach. Don't compare yourself to the biggest vloggers and the biggest people on the gram. Take them as inspiration, but it's about reaching the people you need to reach. If you just get a couple great testimonials, that's great. If people resonate with your stuff, that's so great. If it's just a couple hundred, that's already so many. Like, we lose perspective. My vlogs are watched by a couple thousands, and many people say like, oh, that's nothing. A couple thousands. I would be so nervous speaking in front of them in real life. That is so many. So don't lose perspective. And it's not about the numbers. It's about reaching the people you need to reach. And again, it's so simple to say, but always on a spectrum. When the numbers go up, we feel amazing. When they go down, it hurts. So diversify and find your squad, find like-minded people. And let's leave with a screenshot I took recently from Brandon North. Basing your happiness on numbers on any platform, be it YouTube, Instagram, or even your bank account, will always end up making you miserable. Just do what you love, make what you want, and find happiness in that. And then someone else commented, I find it funny that my views and output are at their lowest for a few years, yet I'm happier than I've been ever for ages. Fixating on numbers is the worst thing to do as a YouTuber. Over and out.